Oh, just wanted to sit here and chit chat for a minute. So, um, those of you that have watched previously about the Psalms 96, I believe it was, the one with the notes, the musical notes and stuff. Last week was the first week that I actually sent it out and gave it away. It was a beautiful moment. Went to a beautiful lady in Christ. And if you're watching this, I hope you're enjoying it. Anywho, it was bittersweet because it was my first one handing out since Julia passed and without her. But as I was sitting here and just got through meditating with the Lord and spending some time in His Word, I was in Psalms 23, 1-2 in the Passions. That's what started this morning. And it led me to read it in other versions. And it's one that most know in the King James and like New International American Standard as basically the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. But in the Passion version, it's so beautiful. The first line reads, "The Lord is my best friend and my shepherd." Doesn't say anything about shall not want, but it basically goes on to say like He is, because He is our best friend and the one we can lean on to. He is our shepherd through everything. It led me through some other scriptures too, but we won't go there right now. But it was so beautiful to read that today. I suggest, if you have never read the Passions Bible, I suggest to get a copy of it or find a way to read it because it is so beautiful. One of the things that Julia taught me was about the Passion version, because when I first came to her, I was so new and everything, but I knew there was a lot of versions of Bibles and I just didn't know where to start. And she actually explained to me that Passion actually is I believe now, I forgot now, but I know it has to do with Aramaic, which is what Jesus spoke when He was here on earth. And it's just so romantically passionate. Like, there's a reason why it's called the Passion Bible. It's spoken with such love words that it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. I strongly suggest you to read it. Majority of the books, though, are in New Testament. And, but it's so beautiful. It really is. It truly is. So, anyways, the other reason why I'm on here to talk is I've been working on some other ones, but the newest one I'm working on is it's Matthew. Hold on, I'll go grab it. It's Matthew 16:19, which also I believe I wrote down. Yes, the Passions. The Passions version is really pretty. So I'll read it to you here. It says, Matthew, actually, you know what? Before I read this, let's show you the painting so you can watch that while hold on a second. Okay, let's see if I do this better than last time, because last time this was all over the place and it was shaky. Excuse me. I'm gonna sit down and get on here so you can see it. So this is the painting I was working on. That I started, and I think this time I'm gonna work on these letters. I like the keys. I love how they give it an element of 3D, but I want to go over them and kind of like blend them in with the letters more. So we will do that later on today. But here, so I'm gonna read you what it says while you look at this beautiful painting, and hopefully I can hold this still. All right, so in the Passions version of Matthew 16:19, it reads as, "I will give you the keys of heaven's kingdom realm, to forbid on earth that which is forbidden in heaven, and to release on earth that which is released in heaven. So, as you can see, hopefully you can see, yeah. So, basically it started out with like this like black creature looking thing on it. And, I know this one originally, when it started, my daughter was helping and Julia was helping her. It was so beautiful watching her do that. Lord, she would have made a great mother. That's all I can say. But anyways, that's besides the point. So, I decided that I would have my daughter help me with this one. So she did. You will see from the video that she helped me with the keys and doing all that. And she helped me with this texture on the sides here. And then I went over it with some golds and some glitters. And I did this part because this is kind of something that mommy has to do. Where it was like a stencil, and made the lettering and the numbers, and then added the, I guess you could call these like gemstone rhinestones, your typical Hobby Lobby jimmies, and some keys, and because very fitting with this piece that's very impressionistic abstract. So basically, like, this I feel like is representative of the things that are being forbidden and the things that are being released, and it's keeping this guy at bay. And these are the keys, obviously. So yeah, so this is the new piece that we're going to be working on. So you'll be watching the process, and I hope you enjoy. God bless.